Hello, this is Payload Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Batman Arkham Knight. So last time, Barbara was taken, and we just told her father her identity, her secret identity, without getting her consent on the matter. So that's fun. Good. Okay. The console crashed, but it looks like it successfully saved the data, so we're all good. So we're about 11% of the way through the main story.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Oops.
This is Falcon 4. Militia drone spotted in Grand Avenue. Patrol formation. Over.
I need to lower the bridge so the Batmobile can cross.
Right, I wasn't trying to actually press L1.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, with the shock.
Gotcha.
Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
Probably kill you.
The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says.
Yeah, he is. There's no way Batman's gonna attack us here.
Oh yeah, no way.
Batman! No!
Yeah, we made all kinds of noise.
We lost him! Start checking for men down! Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team was keeping him busy.
We must have taken him out! What's that? Man down!
What's your location?
Let the ticket off! I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him.
Well, I'd say having been beaten up is part of this issue.
Man out, stay sharp. We still have him outnumbered. This isn't like the drills. He's faster than I thought. You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get him right over there now!
Planting mine on vantage point.
You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on to you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
You guys okay?
Oh, okay, that's what that means.
Nothing! I don't like it! We're good! We're in control! Don't panic! Screw you! Maybe I want to panic! We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together!
Huh.
Where is he? Guy's like a ghost.
is the
No, it's not.
general idea, the general plan. Forgot about that. Two more. Okay, you like backing up a lot. I moved to a 1 second. I had on hair triggers for Dark Souls 3. That was just dude, you like backing up a lot. Just don't want to get hit by that rifle after I've gone through all this trouble. Wow. Come on.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
If he was expecting nothing less, then why didn't he have more resources?
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time.
Oh, fun.
Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? Because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
All right. Will do.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion.
Yeah. Well, hoping and wishing will only get you so far.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District, over.
No. Come on, stop. Stop. Oh, for the love. I guess we didn't get rid of the whole posing on gargoyles thing for 5 years.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
Probably for the best.
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the bat? I don't... A hero, that's what. I don't get it. You want to break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Nigma's the man with the plan. The riddle guy? Nah, I'm not buying it. Trust me, this guy's IQ is through the roof. You want to catch the Dark Knight, you need to be smart. And Nigma's smarter than all of yous put together. If he's so smart, how come the bat's still out there?
Exactly.
Nigma's got a plan. You'll see. You don't believe me? Go ask Catwoman. She's right in there, all tied up and waiting for the bat to come save her. That's when the fun starts.
Right. Oh yeah. So I really need to finish Riddler's quests
Penguin's never been
in the previous game.
It's the bat!
Oh, I was gonna.
I'll make your face. I'll stop. Get things going through your face. You're a...
Oops. Oh. Still marked green. That's good. I did not mean to hit you.
I'll break it.
Yeah?
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted someone else's trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully Riddler's more interesting this time around. Can you defeat a mind? Okay. Like, that's what you say every time, though. Literally. Pink orphanage. Let me guess, that's...
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Sorry for what?
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Oh, that's what they meant by a switch character.
Take it out!
Ooh, that's cool.
Why, thank you.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you.
Here you go.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Okay.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Catwoman gets caught up in this sort of thing a lot, I notice, even though she is very skilled.
Don't keep me waiting.
I won't.
I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Oh, that's low. Okay, let's just finish what we started here.
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't have thought it.
Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miyagami Island. Over.
I told you, he's got like
look up.
Falcon 5 has eyes on tanks at Grand Avenue. Over.
First time I saw him was back at the training camp when he gave that speech. He had the suit on. For a split second, we thought it was Batman.
Okay, here's something I'm wondering about, because so the Arkham Knight knew that Barbara Gordon was Oracle. I don't think that was common knowledge. And he also seems to be like very familiar with Batman's like very confident in his knowledge of Batman's skills and everything, so clearly this is someone that we have dealt with in a in a closer relationship than, you know, just we ran into them at one point or something.
Okay. I was worried for a minute there.
Yeah, no, we're not killing anybody. Just people we've run into on the road. Okay, this is the GCPD. Right.
From what I hear, Scarecrow.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm kind of wondering if Arkham Knight is like a former Robin or something.
Nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory.
Or some other kind of protege that Batman had at one point. Because you know that Batman has multiple Robins throughout his career. So it wouldn't be out of the question. Okay. The cauldron. Okay, can we go over?
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune. Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this. Not sure. They thought it might be Zaz. Is he packing up? Who knows? When the cops are away, psychos will play.
So that tells me that maybe... What are you doing? I'm doing something. Anyway. Riddler trial location. To the left.
I'm glad there's not nearly so many of these Riddler trophies and stuff as there was in Arkham City. That was just ridiculous. I'm like, how?
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Oh, I kind of didn't think that would actually work because I thought we still need. Well, we got control of. Oh yeah, right. Alfred lowered the bridge. That's right. Oh.
Detective. You arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
I don't know that it's necessarily narcissism so much as it is trying to project an image.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule
Okay, Professor.
Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler/Mr. Nigma, sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Nigma, sir, knows how to meticulously structure a good time. In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way your stupidity forces me to outline the basics like this. So here's that code you've been waiting for. Let's see how long it takes for you to figure out how to use it. Well done, Dark Knight. Isn't life more satisfying when you do as you're told? Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast.
Oh. What? What? Oh.
Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock.
What? Dude.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
How? Oh.
A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, detective? You'll fail once more. Fail once more. By all means, fail as much as you like.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd started.
Katana sharp mental acuity, near instant reaction time, all marks of a true genius, Batman.
Oh, right.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Okay, this is the part that's really...
No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Altering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course? I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
Oh.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Another attempt? My, but you're optimistic. Did you engineer that car yourself, Batman? It would explain the numerous design flaws.
Oh. I'm so bad at driving this car.
Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more!
Oh.
Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it Time's winged chariot hurrying near?
What? Okay, what the heck? I keep doing that. Nope. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
Oh my gosh.
You are defeated. Too slow, Dark Knight. Too slow. Let's try that last lap again. Upside down, Dark Knight? Really?
What? Oh! Oop.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
The pressure... Oh.
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me, one of them won't.
Guess we're not on a timer. So we have these... Oh...
Ready to die, my dear?
Oh.
Come on, Detective! Detect!
Okay, so there's... I am... If you want to shut up for a second. Okay, so here's two missing groups of 3. So it's in the center between those two.
Batman's limited intelligence. I'm afraid you're going to need it.
No! Get out of the freaking Batmobile!
Lucky Catwoman. You shouldn't.
Wow. Switch to Catwoman, L1, not getting the Batmobile, L1.
Riddle me this. What has a cape?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I don't care.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Okay, as long as if it's just nothing but car races, I swear. Anyway.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Oops.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me creeps. Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here!
I'm not trying to shoot my cannon, actually. No, it really is going to be a bunch of racetracks, isn't it?
Well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are? These trials are my masterpieces, detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, detective.
Okay. At least it's not a racetrack. Purpose Gotham water elevator shafts. Oh. Wait, what controls that? Oh. Wow.
Wait, what controls that?
Well, you know what? No, nobody said I couldn't leave the Batmobile. No, okay. Well, that one. Well. Actually, it might be possible. Oh, if I have more of a... There we go. Right.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Okay, we have three. Left-hand side farthest up.
You know,
You better be right, Batman.
I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Huh. Well, this is slightly more interesting than previous Riddler quest lines. I will give them that.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well. I need to end this episode here. When we come back next time, I guess we'll continue on with that. Try and get Catwoman out of the orphanage. So, anyway, until next time, see you and bye.